This copyrighted telecast may not be reused, reproduced, or retransmitted in any way without the written consent of NASMAR broadcasting unless it's for an intro. NASMAR would like to thank all of its fans and supporters, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.
Welcome everybody to the NASMAR Community Cup Series race here at Phoenix here. And as you see, we have about 37 cars racing today in this at this mile track here. And as we have Rusty Wallace in attendance. And you can see all the drivers on pit road ready for the command to start their engines. And as you just saw, our Daytona 500 winner of Eric Jones there. But this track is very unique because it's not really an oval, it's like more of an awkward D shape here. And the finish line's aft is a little bit, I don't know how to explain it. It's not on the front or on the old front stretch anymore. But we'll find out who will win here. And our top storyline says Chase Briscoe's on pole, and as Joey Logano was the fastest in practice. Then we had some troubles in the back of the field of Ricky Stenhouse crashing to qualifying, and B-Chick McLeod crashed in practice. And we're going to go to commercial break now.
Here to perform our national anthem, please welcome award-winning, multi-platinum country music icon and star of the upcoming Fox series Monarch, Trace Adkins.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Gentlemen, welcome to Phoenix International Raceway. And gentlemen, start your engine!
And as our drivers start the engine here, these guys are ready to do some short track racing. Let's get to our starting grid here. In row number 1, we have Chase Briscoe and Austin Cindric. And then in row 2, we have Joey Logano and Kyle Larson. Then in row 3, we have Ryan Preece and Denny Hamlin. Then in row 4, we have Ryan Blaney and John Hunter Nemechek. In row 4. And then in row 5, we have Christopher Bell and Ross Chastain. And then in row 6, we have Todd Gilliland and Ty Gibbs. In row 7, we have Martin Truex Jr. and William Byron. And in row 8, we have Kyle Busch and Brett Keselowski. Then in row 9, we have Kyle Scarella and Chase Elliott. And then in row 10, we have Tyler Reddick and Michael McDowell. And then in row 11, we have Alex Bowman and Noah Gragson. Then we have Bubba Wallace and Eric Jones in row number 12. And then in row number 13, we have Daniel Suarez and Josh Berry. Then in row 14, we have Harrison Burton and Chris Buescher. Then in row 15, we have Daniel Hemrick and Austin Dillon. And then in row 16, we have Carson Hocevar and AJ Allmendinger. Row 17, we have Corey LaJoie and Ricky Stenhouse. Then we have BJ McLeod and Justin Haley in row 18. And then rounding out our field is going to be the 71 of Zane Smith here. And let's get to our race info, as we have 15 laps, 37 cars. Stage 1 is 3 laps, stage 2 is 4 laps, stage 3, our final stage, is 8 laps. It's sunny of 78 degrees. It's race number 4, and Chase Briscoe's on pole, and we go commercial now. And comes our first lap of stage 1. Chase Briscoe leads us off into stage 1. As Chase Briscoe leads lap 1 here comes here comes Austin Cindric, as Kyle Larson got loose 3 wide for the lead. Ryan Preece takes the lead here. Coming to the white flag here. Ryan Preece has it. Joe Logano on the outside. Who's he going to be coming to the final turn for the last time in stage? It's going to be Ryan Preece who takes it here. And here's our stage results, as it's Ryan Preece, Joe Logano, Chase Briscoe, Todd Gilliland, Kyle Larson, Ryan Blaney, Kyle Scarella, Austin Cindric, Denny Hamlin, and William Byron. 7 Fords in stage 1. And only 1 Toyota of Denny Hamlin in the top 10 here. But as Stewart Haas has 2 cars in the top 10 already. And then Kyle Scarella might be an underdog for this race in that regular racing machine there. But there might be problems for that one machine there. Let's take a look.
We got a radio issue. You're just all static.
As there's radio issues for that one machine here. And here's the race off pit road. As you can see, Chase Briscoe blocks Joe Logano. So Joe Logano's going to have to back up here. This might be a smart team move here, because the 41 might take it, and the 41 does take it. Here's a choose cone now, as a 14 and... well, Stewart Haas teammates take the bottom here, which I'm not surprised by that. And then you have Toyota separating, but we're coming to the green flag here for stage 2, as Chase Briscoe leads us off with Ryan Preece and Todd Gilliland in the top 3. Logano bumps Gilliland out of the way here, and contact. Cascarella gets into Logano, and big wreck behind him. Massive wreck. Alex Bowman and I think Chase Elliott are down on pit road right now. You can see the damage on those Hendrick machines. And let's take a replay at that. As you see, I think the 48 tries, clears the 9. The 48 gets loose and comes up and says, wow. Big contact for that 48. That's going to be a long duct tape right there. As you see one more time, he says the 9. I think the 9 might have got tight, hit the core bound, made him loose. 48 overcorrected and went back on the field. But what an amazing record points by that 20 machine of Christopher Bell. And unlucky for that 19, but he has no damage here. But that'll be the end of the stage, as we have Chase Briscoe as our stage winner once again. Then it's Ryan Preece, Todd Gilliland, Kyle Scarella, Kyle Larson, Austin Cindric, Joe Logano, Ryan Blaney, then Denny Hamlin, and John Hunter Nemechek, who was our Atlanta winner, I'm pretty sure here. But once again, another dominant stage for Stewart Haas here, and Fords are dominating the race here with, again, 7 Fords here. But those Toyotas are making a comeback here. And here's the one staying out, which is Denny Hamlin, John Hunter Nemechek, Kyle Busch, Ty Gibbs, Ross Chastain, Tyler Reddick, Brad Keselowski, Christopher Bell, Eric Jones, and Ricky Stenhouse. and plus 10 others. Which this is gonna be split. The field's gonna be split here in 2 different pit stop strategies here. And here's the ones who are going into pit road here. As is Chase Briscoe, Ryan Preece, Todd Gillian, Cosgrove, Kyle Larson, Austin Cindric, Joe Logano, Ryan Blaney, William Byron, and Josh Berry. Which looks like all Fords and Chevys. I'm pretty sure Martin Truex Jr. is the only Toyota that went in there. But here's the race off, or here's the damage, like the repairs on that 48 machine, which is really good actually. But here's the race off pit road, which is Chase Briscoe, Ryan Preece, Cascarella, Todd Gillian, Kyle Larson, Austin Cindric, Ryan Blaney, William Byron, Joe Logano, and Josh Berry off the pit road there. As the Stuart Haas taking control of pit road once again as 1-2. But Cosgrove is doing an amazing job in that Wick Rare machine there. But as they're getting ready to go to the green flag here, as Denny Hamlin has John Hunter Nemechek and Ty Gibbs behind him, then Kyle Busch has Ross Chastain and Brad Keselowski. But as the pace car pulls off, we're going to go to the green flag here. As Denny Hamlin leads us off here. Here comes 4 wide into turns 1. More contact. Hamlin takes the lead here with John Hunter Nemechek behind. Here comes Tyler Reddick trying to look for that second place spot. Does not work. And bumper. Oh, contact. Here comes Tyler Reddick. He does not make the move. Here comes John Hunter Nemechek down to the bottom. And I'm pretty sure half of the field is going into pit road as Brad Keselowski radioactive is going off. And big wreck behind us. Wow, big wreck. That's going to bring out the red flag here, and that's very lucky for those guys, I'm pretty sure. As you can see, a lot of debris on the pit road and racing surface. And let's take a replay. I'm pretty sure Carson Husafar got into the bumper of that 17 machine, which made a 7 spun out. It doesn't really help when you have rookies trying to do green flag pit stops here, which was very unlucky. I'm pretty sure Carson Husafar might have damage because of those tire barriers that you see here. He hit both of them actually. We're gonna go into commercial break right now.
Ready? Because vintage NASCAR is back. Get ready for some bumper banging fun because in 2024, the Food City 500 is back. That's right, back on concrete, back to sheet metal bending chaos, back to racing the way it ought to be. Grab a spring weekend package today and save 15%. It's the Food City 500 at Bristol Motor Speedway, March 17th, 2024. It'll be St. Patrick's Day, so get ready to party. Visit bristolmotorspeedway.com for tickets and details.
And here's some radios going off right now.
I'm just gonna put my foot on the floor and I'm not lifting till I see God or a checkered flag.
And you can hear that amazing quote there, as Kyle Larson might have problems actually right
Can you
now.
fix it or am I restoring? No, we can fix it. We just gotta pop it back out.
That does not sound good, but as we're going to go back to the yellow flag, I am pretty sure. But I think about 30 cars here have to pit here, I'm pretty sure, 28 or something like that. And here's all who stayed out, which is John Hunter Nemechek, Ty Gibbs, Denny Hamlin, Brad Keselowski, Tyler Reddick, Bubba Wallace, Ross Chastain, Christopher Bell, Bubba Wallace, and Ricky Stenhouse. So only 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 cars, I believe. And here's pit road takers as it's Chase Briscoe, Ryan Preece, Cascarella, William Byron, Kyle Larson, Todd Gillian, Ryan Blaney, Michael McDowell, and Joey Logano and Josh Berry. And pretty much the whole entire field here. But here's how they choose here. Kind of separate. John Hunter Nemechek does not go to the bottom and try to push his Toyota teammate. As for green flag here. For a shootout here. And we're already wide here. And already a wreck behind us as Eric Jones, our Daytona 500 winner, spins out. Let's take a replay here. Sorry for that missing frame there. But you can just see he tries to clear lap 41. It just spins out there. Which I think that might have been the spotter's fault. But Cosgrove and Chase Briscoe are the furthest ahead with fresh tires right now. If I was the people who stayed out, I would be worried right now because They're in the top 10 right now, I'm pretty sure. But we're green flag here for NASCAR overtime. Now, and here again, he gets him off. And Casca and Chase Briscoe are already coming for him. And Brad Keselowski has the lead here. And here comes Chase Briscoe. That's the inside. It's a white flag here. Brad Keselowski tries to block. Here comes Chase Briscoe. Coming the backtrack for the final time. Chase Briscoe will win his first NASMAR Community Cup Series win, as Sunoco helps fuel his victories here. And as he does a horrible burnout here, let's take our race results as it's Chase Briscoe, Brad Keselowski, Ryan Preece, William Byron, Cascarello, Kyle Larson, Todd Gilliam, Martin Truex Jr., Daniel Suarez, and Joe Logano. Congratulations to Chase Briscoe for winning his first NASMAR race here at Phoenix here. Then it's Michael McDowell, then Ty Gibbs, and Denny Hamlin, then Ricky Stenhouse Jr., then Austin Dillon, then Tyler Reddick, then John Hunter Nemechek, then Eric Jones, and Austin Cindric, and Ryan Blaney. And that's our top 20 right there. And Legacy Motorsports did not do well, but it's Noah Gragson, Ross Chastain, Bubba Walls, Kyle Busch, Christopher Bell, Josh Berry, A.J. Allmendinger, Carson Husart, B.J. Malloy, and Daniel Hermick in the top 30. And rounding out our field for today, here soon, it's going to be Chase Elliott and Alex Bowman, who had those problems there from stage 2. Then we have Harrison Burr and Chris Buescher and Corey LaJoie with that pit road incident. And then Justin Haley and Zane Smith, who had mechanical failures before the race. And here's our point standings after the race, as Chase Briscoe takes the lead by 7 spots here. And as Todd Gillian and Joe Logano goes up 13. That is amazing for him. And as Ryan Preece moves up 17 spots after that race. That's pretty good. A pretty good point stay for him. And as Martin Truex Jr. and Michael McDowell are finally in the playoffs here. And Cascarella went up 13 after his amazing performance there in that Rec Rare racing machine there. And as Corey LaJoie dropped 10, unfortunate for him. But thank you guys for watching.
This copyrighted telecast may not be reused, reproduced, or retransmitted in any way without the written consent of NASMAR broadcasting unless it's for an intro. NASMAR would like to thank all of its fans and supporters, and we hope you enjoyed today's broadcast.